Asha strides through the vibrant city street, her youthful face set with determination, clutching her art portfolio. The city bustles around her, a symphony of movement and sound, but Asha remains focused, her gaze fixed ahead. A subtle blend of hope and past disappointments flickers across her beautiful features, telling a silent story. Each step she takes echoes with the promise of new beginnings, despite the shadows of yesterday. Asha stands tense, her vibrant art illuminated under the gallery lights as Mr. Davis, a stern critic, circles her work. Mr. Davis stops, his dismissive gesture cutting through the air. "This is amateurish, Asha," Mr. Davis declares, his words echoing harshly in the bright gallery. Asha's shoulders slump, her disappointment subtly revealed in a fleeting downward glance. The coffee shop buzzes with activity, sunlight illuminating dancing dust motes, yet Asha sits alone, shadowed by her thoughts. The rich aroma of coffee hangs heavy in the air, failing to lift Asha's spirits as she sketches with a hesitant hand. Her brow furrows, each line in her notebook mirroring the uncertainty etched upon her face. A palpable sense of disappointment radiates from Asha, casting a pall over the sunlit cafe. Nearby, fragments of a bitter breakup pierce her solitude, each word a painful echo of her own fears. Asha flinches, the couple's pain amplifying her deep-seated anxieties about finding lasting love. In the depths of night, Mark battles a stubborn design flaw. The lab's hum, a constant companion. Machinery casts long shadows, highlighting the blueprints strewn across his desk, each line a testament to his struggle. Frustration etches deeply into Mark's handsome face, a stark contrast to the calm precision of his work. He runs a hand through his hair, a gesture of desperation in the face of relentless technical challenge. The air crackles with unspoken tension as Mark confronts the intricate puzzle before him. Mark ambles through the park, his eyes absorbing the vibrant scene of children playing under the leafy trees. He seeks inspiration, yet his thoughts remain chained to the ghosts of past failures. The sun's warmth kisses his face, yet the chill of remembered mistakes lingers deep within. "I understand now," a voice whispers internally. The narration continues. "My emotional intelligence was lacking." His shadow stretches long in the afternoon sun, a stark reminder of his internal struggle. In the bustling bookstore, Asha and Mark reach for the same weathered book, their hands colliding in a serendipitous encounter. Asha's surprised eyes meet Mark's, an unspoken spark igniting between them in the quiet space. "Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there," Asha says, a blush rising on her cheeks. Mark smiles, his eyes sparkling with interest. No, my fault. You going to check it out?" Asha's voice is filled with enthusiasm. "Yes. Are you interested in that too?" Sunlight floods the coffee shop as Asha listens intently, her kind eyes reflecting Mark's animated gestures. Steam rises from their mugs as Asha says, "Wow, Mark, that's quite a story. I can relate to feeling lost." Mark responds, "Thanks, Asha. What about you? What shaped you?" Asha hesitates, then confesses, "I've always been driven by a desire to make a real difference." Asha and Mark stroll along the beach, hand in hand, bathed in the warm golden light of the setting sun. "I want to push myself to explore darker themes," Asha says, her face reflecting the intensity of her thoughts. Mark's eyes sparkle with encouragement. "You have such a unique voice. I know you can do it." Asha shares her vision. Maybe something about loss, or the struggle for identity, her voice full of passion. Mark reveals his artistic path. "I'm thinking of doing a series on urban decay," he says, his gaze fixed on the horizon. "We'll support each other through it all." "We always do," Mark assures her, their bond deepening with each shared dream. Sunlight floods Asha's studio, canvases ablaze with color. Mark wanders, admiration lighting his eyes. He pauses before a sunset painting, head tilted in contemplation, drawn into the vibrant hues. "Your use of color here is incredible, Asha," Mark says, his voice filled with genuine appreciation. Mark suggests, "Perhaps try experimenting with texture next time? It could add another layer of depth." "Keep creating, Asha. You have a real talent," Mark encourages. Asha nods. "Thanks for believing in me." Asha steps into Mark's workshop, her eyes widening at the organized chaos of tools, wires, and nascent inventions. Mark gestures, launching into a detailed explanation of the complex device dominating the workbench. Asha listens intently, her brow furrowed in concentration as Mark describes the engineering challenges. Soon, they're immersed in brainstorming, ideas sparking between them like live wires. Their voices rise with excitement, animated by the thrill of collaborative discovery. Bathed in lamplight, Asha reads on the sofa as Mark settles in his armchair, a newspaper rustling softly in the quiet room. "I was just reading about this woman who quit her job to travel the world," Asha says, a thoughtful expression on her face. Mark responds, "We have a good life here. A comfortable home, each other." His eyes reflect contentment and deep affection. "I just want to make sure we don't look back on our lives with regret," Asha confesses, her gaze filled with unspoken longing. "I love you more than anything in the world," Mark assures her, his voice tender. And as long as I have you, I don't need anything else. Amidst the airport's chaos, Asha and Mark stand frozen, a silent farewell hanging heavy in the air. Asha clutches her bag, her eyes mirroring excitement and a hint of fear as departure looms. Mark's forced calm cracks, revealing a flicker of disappointment behind his composed mask. Unspoken words charge the space between them, echoing the uncertainty of their diverging paths. Their futures pull them in different directions. Asha to art, Mark to engineering, worlds apart. In her sparsely furnished apartment, Asha is alone. The city sounds a constant reminder of her foreign surroundings. She wraps her arms around herself, a chill settling in, a stark contrast to the tropical warmth she is missing. Her gaze drifts over unpacked boxes, each item a symbol of her new, unfamiliar life. Closing her eyes, she tries to conjure Mark's face, seeking solace in his memory. A faint smile graces her lips as she mentally bridges the distance between them. The silence of the room is broken only by the distant city sounds, amplifying her sense of isolation. Mark hunches over his desk, the monitor's glow illuminating his face, surrounded by the chaos of a long night's work. His fingers dance across the keyboard, yet his thoughts drift to Asha, a faint smile touching his lips. He pauses, the hum of the computer the only sound in the room. Closing his eyes, Mark focuses, his brow furrowed in concentration. He silently sends his love and support across the distance, a silent promise in the quiet of the night. 8 years flash by, a montage of telepathic whispers binding Asha and Mark across the void. Asha's triumphant mental shout echoes, "I aced the test!" Mark's reply, warm and certain, "I knew you would," her voice, laced with doubt. "This project is so difficult." His steady assurance, "Think about the core principles." A shared ache of longing pierces the distance. Asha whispers, "I miss you." Mark's voice, a promise in the silence. "We'll see each other soon." Their minds intertwined, a bond unbreakable. Asha's art exhibition bursts to life, patrons swirling around canvases that pulse with color and emotion. Each piece stands as a testament to Asha's journey, her brushstrokes whispering tales of transformation. Whispers of admiration mingle with the soft murmur of conversation as viewers reflect on the art. The echoes of Mark resonate within the art, the collection of vibrant narrative of connection and growth. Mark, bathed in the spotlight, unveils his engineering marvel, a warm smile reflecting his passion and dedication. The audience murmurs in awe as Mark's creation comes to life, showcasing its groundbreaking capabilities. Each gesture is imbued with purpose, his polished presentation captivating the room. This project, a testament to love and shared vision, echoes the bond between Mark and Asha. His innovative project stands as a beacon of their combined creativity and affection. 8 years etched on their faces, Asha scans the bustling airport, anticipation building with each passing moment. Mark appears, his gaze locking onto Asha's across the crowded terminal. A hesitant smile breaks across Mark's face as he closes the distance between them. Their eyes meet, and the weight of years dissolves in a shared, unspoken understanding. They rush into each other's arms, an embrace filled with the enduring strength of their love. Sunlight floods the new home, illuminating the promise of fresh beginnings amid a sea of unpacked boxes. Asha, hands stained with vibrant colors, hangs a striking canvas, infusing the space with artistic energy. Mark, amidst a chaos of tools, delves into a complex circuit board, his brow furrowed in concentration. The air vibrates with a harmonious blend of art and science, reflecting their shared creativity. Their laughter rings through the rooms, a symphony of joy as they build their sanctuary. Love and creativity intertwine, transforming the house into a home filled with warmth and light. Asha and Mark wander through the vibrant park, sunlight dappling their radiant faces. Their voices, soft with nostalgia, weave through shared memories and trials overcome. Sunlight filters through the canopy, painting the path ahead with light and shadow. A gentle breeze whispers through the leaves, celebrating their renewed bond. Their hands brush, a silent acknowledgement of a love rekindled. Nature itself seems to rejoice in their reunion, a symphony of green and gold. Warm light bathes Asha and Mark as they sit at their kitchen table, a comfortable silence hanging in the air. A shared realization dawns on their faces, an unspoken desire to start a family blossoming between them. Their eyes meet, locking in a profound connection that transcends words, a silent promise exchanged. Excitement sparks in their eyes, a glimpse of the future painted with hopeful anticipation. The warm light seems to embrace them, symbolizing the new chapter about to begin in their lives. In the sterile doctor's office, Asha and Mark sit, their hands clasped tight, anticipation etched on their faces. The doctor's warm smile breaks the tension, confirming a life-altering truth. Asha and Mark exchange a look of pure, unadulterated joy, their eyes mirroring a shared dream. They leap to their feet, a spontaneous eruption of elation filling the room. Tears stream down their faces as they embrace, a torrent of happiness washing over them. The doctor watches, her heart warmed by the sheer, palpable love radiating from the couple. In the sun-drenched nursery, Asha and Mark prepare for their new arrival. their movements filled with tender anticipation. Asha delicately hangs a vibrant mobile, its colors promising joy and wonder. Mark carefully arranges stuffed animals, creating a cozy haven of soft textures and friendly faces. Each touch is imbued with love, transforming the room into a nurturing sanctuary. Their shared dream materializes, a space where their child will thrive, surrounded by creativity. They imagine their child growing up in a nurturing and creative environment. Asha lies exhausted yet radiant in the hospital bed, a peaceful serenity gracing her features. Mark stands beside Asha, holding her hand, his eyes reflecting a deep love and overwhelming pride. Nestled in Asha's arms, a healthy baby sleeps soundly, the very picture of innocence and new life. Asha and Mark share a tender look, their gazes locked on their newborn child with boundless love. The room is filled with unspoken joy as they welcome their child into the world. Bathed in the warm sunlight, Asha and Mark leisurely stroll through the vibrant park with their child. They smile, their faces mirroring a deep gratitude for the journey that has shaped their lives. The beauty of nature surrounds them, a silent witness to their shared love and unwavering bond. Challenges faced and blessings received intertwine in their memories, forging an unbreakable connection. They are a family, their unity radiating outward, grounded in mutual love and understanding. An unspoken telepathic bond flows between them, transcending the ordinary boundaries of family.